Alright, part two of the hero card purchase. I tried to sort these out, but no luck. They're massively mixed up. There's Jeremy Clements, autographed. I put them in there to look so similar. Like here's Jeremy Clements again, autographed. It looks very similar to the last one, but it's not. And then we got a bunch of Jeremy Clements, which anybody wants Jeremy Clements, let me know. We got a ton of them. I think they're all autographed too. Yeah, they're all autographed. Jeremy Clements. And more Jeremy Clements. Autographed. More Jeremy Clements, 2022 Waha 250 winner, Daytona winner. He autographed up there. It's hard to see. So that's hopefully, I mean, not that I dislike Jeremy Clements, but he's one of the most popular drivers in Xfinity, and there's another driver who everybody tries to get. I can't remember who he is. It'll come to me sometime during this video. Here is Jeff Gordon, 2004. Still the Rainbow Warrior car. Rainbow Warriors are his pit crew. And here's another one. 2006. He still had the Rainbow car. Rainbow Warriors, his pit crew, which was a lot of Earnhardt's crew, believe it or not. Several Earnhardt's crew went over to Jeff Gordon. I forgot what the story on that was. So, it wasn't after Earnhardt died, because his crew went on to do Harvick. It was they wanted a certain amount of money, and I think Childress didn't give it to them. So they went out. Derek Cope, Friendly's Cafe, Friendly's Racing. Get some old ones here. Terry Cook. There's the boy, Mike Skinner. Never really liked him. Don't know why. Liked his wife. Now don't take that the wrong way. His wife was an announcer she had a show or co-hosted a show on satellite radio. I used to listen to all the time. Derek Cope. And she was funny and everything, but he always rubbed me the wrong way. I don't know why. Although, interesting fact, he was the mystery driver, whatever you want to call him, the unknown driver on Top Gear, I think it was. The show with the three British gentlemen, Regan Smith. But for 1 year at least, he was the mystery driver, because they unveiled it was him. Tony Stewart. Oh, this is cool. I've never seen this one before. Tony Stewart Chopper. I don't know if they were a sponsor of his or Orange County Choppers. Huh. Well, I'll be. Here's Aaron's Dream Machine. There's another one. Brett Butler. Number 99. He's got some coupons at the bottom there. There's Terry Cook, which I don't remember if I showed you or not. If it was this one. I know I showed you Terry Cook, but I don't know if it was that one or no. Here's another Terry Cook Diesel. Power Stroke Diesel. Kingsford ready, faster, and the driver is unknown. Stacy Compton. And it's got a fold off part here. Let's see. See, there's the picture. There's fold out coupons. Let's see when the coupons expired. Expired 2006. We figure is there 2006 2005? Because sometimes coupons are good for 2 years on things like that. But you saw that one. Oh, Jeff Burton. When he raced at Richard Childress. He replaced Mike Skinner. Because he's in Skinner's car, 31. And it's got Kevin Harvick, as Coach said, 2002 or something. Another Orange County chopper. This time it's Casey Kane. Somehow, I see Stuart more as the chopper guy than Kane. Kane, I think that was a stretch. Jeff Burton in the Gain car. Remember all Lunge detergents were the sponsors? You had Tide, you had Gain, Downy. I think a couple others too. Oh, here's another, I wouldn't say oxymoron, but an oddity. Brett Bodine, sponsored by Hooters. Doesn't that look like the type of guy for Hooters? You picture him, I don't know. I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth here. But, I don't know. Ryan Hempel, Geico Racing. I remember Geico's race. Geico had a car that they did this on screen, like the lizard walk in. It's pretty cool. Mark Green, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. That was. Now, let's see if I can get the next bunch. 649, we're not doing too bad. Chris Jones almost feels like a picture. It's cardboard. It's not glossy like the rest of them. AmeriQuest Racing with Greg Biffle. Oh yeah, here we go. 2006, Juan Pablo Montoya. Juan Pablo has the situation, unlucky situation, whatever he's, must be back to Texaco Haviland. He drove into the back of, I can't remember if it was a pace car or one, I think it was one of the crew trucks. And the car caught fire, which caught the truck on fire. Matt Kenseth. It was, this is Carhartt. It was under caution, and I believe a Daytona. But he smacked the back of it, and the whole thing went up in flames. There's another Matt Kenseth, AmeriQuest Racing. Everybody was alright, so, but it's pretty funny to see, because everybody was right. It's Chase Elliott. Oh, you've seen that William Byron. Oh, here's an old Mark Martin from, let's see if I can find here real quick. Oh, this is when he returned. Mark Martin, age 52, returns for his final NASCAR sprint season. 29-year veteran. 2011. Wow. There is GMAC Racing, Team GMAC, with Ricky Craven? No, Ricky Hendrick. Oh, this is another son or grandson, like the Dillons. We won't talk about them right now because I'm a little upset with Austin Dillon. If you saw the race last night, I just read about it because I had to go to bed early. But, oh, here's a young Kyle Busch. Look at that. Doesn't look as mean as he does now. Dylan rear-ended Bubba Wallace, which one of the drivers I root for. Flipped him around, and he was leading at the time. Tony Roper, Dr. Pepper car. Look at this. Dr. Pepper Racing, parts of it are Joe Washington and Julius Irving. Look at that. So that's pretty cool. Washington Irving Motorsports. Huh. Wherever came of that team. Juicy Fruit. Juan Pablo Montoya. That's fun to say. Juan Pablo Montoya. Hopefully this is making the boringness more entertaining. Ryan Newman and Matt Borland look young as his crew chief. You know, I've been watching racing a long time when I can just be like, oh, that guy looks young. Sterling Marlin again? This guy must have been a Sterling Marlin fan. I can't tell. I mean, these are all pretty much Ford drivers. Maybe he just liked Fords. Team Marine Racing with Ashton Lewis Jr. And if you want to join the Marines, got your handy dandy tariff card right there. It's a Marine application. Send me more information, and then ask her schedule. So they got the most out of their advertising dollar. There's Sterling Marlin, the Coors Light car. Let's see, this probably was. Oh no, it was after. This is 2003 or 4. 2004. They had something about 2003. Here's the Texaco Haviland Racing Team. That's the crew members, not the driver. There's some crew members. Let's see, I'm trying to see if there's anyone on other drivers. No, just Donnie Wingo. I mean, I'm sure the others did, but I don't recognize the names. Here's Aaron's, David Rudiman. Look at that. Pretty cool. Oh, we got some small ones in here again. Elton Sawyer, that's who was married to Shauna Rounds, I believe. Yeah, they were married. I don't know if they're still married or not. I remember I got Shauna Rounds recently, but Chad Chafman, I guess. Can't remember. Eric McClure. I wonder if he's related to McClure Motorsports. Larry McClure. NASCAR is one big happy family. Well, one big family. I wouldn't say happy. Oh, I feel another fold out. This is Harrah's. Oh, Larry Foyt. When AJ Foyt tried NASCAR, and he's got a bookmark or something or back. Oh, why he bailed out of NASCAR? He might kill Yarborough. I know they raced in this series. Jamie McMurray, Reed Sorensen, and Casey Mears. Discount Tire Team. Here is, I started to AJ Fike. And Andy Hillenberg, a former racer, is the owner. Here's another Aaron Fike. Oh man, we keep going and going and going. Ideal. Oh, I see why it says Ideal. This guy's sponsored by Kikkoman, Kikkoman soy sauce. The driver's Hideo Fukuyama. 66 Ford Taurus in 2001. Or no, 2002. This must have been 2003 car. TCE, Travis Carter Enterprises. There's a Japanese racer in trucks. I'm not sure if it's him or not. I just remember because last year looking for hero cards, I got in trouble with a sponsor. I sent a request to a sponsor and they sent me a nasty gram back, which might have been just Japanese way of talking. It's Greenlight Racing, it doesn't say who. But I remember getting it back and thought, I was like, wow, man, this is rude. But, there could be a language barrier, there could be their culture, so. And then shortly thereafter, I got an email from him saying, you got to mail it to me if you want a hero card. Here is Jeff Green, Best Buy Racing. Well, Best Buy is closing. We've landed Team Marines Racing. Let's see. Hank Parker Jr. And this is 1999 Busch Series. Here's another one I got. I got this one signed. Wrote him a autograph. He sent me that. I get the Hero Courage Petty, obviously Cheerios. Man, I like this. This is all different now. Kyle Krisloff, Lilly and Walgreens was sponsor. Walgreens drugstore and then Midwest, and I think, I'm not sure how far. I guess they're nationwide now. Up here, my laundry. See, I'm doing something too. Derek Cope, I think I showed this one. That looks slightly familiar. Let's see here. Great Clips, which I just got a Nasty Gram from. Excuse me. I keep saying Nasty Grams, but they're not really. Christian Elder, saying you're asking for something for free. Like I was saying in my fan pack videos and other videos, Great Clips. But I sent Great Clips request for Denny Hamlin, was sponsored by them in the Busch Clash. And I always ask for like 3. One to trade, one for my own collection, one for my daughter's collection. Here's Travis Guapo. And then they said, oops. They said, we only sent out 1 per request. So, the way it was worded, it sounded a little harsh. I've yet to reply to them because I said, that's fine. Send me 1. Gould's Pump, 48. Is that, that's before. Sorry, I'm trying to find the year. Can't find the driver. Okay, well. Oh, 85. I think is it. No, 2001, sorry. 2001 Xfinity. Huh. This card has not got the driver on it. Huh. Got the crew chief, the owner, but not the driver. Well, drove number 48, whoever he was. Brad Gazowski and our discount tire. Not sure if that's the same one. They all start to look the same. Austin Cindric. Last year's Daytona 500 winner. Oh, scanner we got. Here's this one I think is new. It's a new Kellogg's one with Terry Labonte. That's who used to. Yeah, 2004. This is from. All right. Well, this is a nice one. This is what they got after the 500. Just Austin hoisting the trophy. There's a Michael Waltrip. Can recognize that face most anywhere. Looks like a picture for Phillips. Got that right car. Brad Kozlowski, number 2, Miller Lite car. No QA on the back. That's a 2010. Oh wow, this is a cool one. Kurt Busch, again, looking young. Number 22 Pennzoil, but Team Penske, look at that. It's 3D. I don't know if it's really showing, but it's that kind of stuff they had on baseball cards, Series baseball cards, so you just turn a little. This was 2011, but it's that type of material. So you can hear it. That's pretty cool. I never had a card like that. Sorry, this is pretty cool again. Ryan Newman, Army. There was one race, I forgot which one, but all the drivers who were sponsored by military had it was a Veterans Weekend. They all had their military paint jobs. It's pretty cool. Tony Stewart and Ryan Newman, Oreo and Ritz crackers. This is probably after Earnhardt's death because he had Oriole for a long time. Yeah, because it talks about 2008 on Ryan Newman. I'm just looking for clues that give me year quickly. Tony Furr, number 60. Here is Ashton Lewis. Cap Racing. Civil Air Patrol Racing. Wow, look at that. There's a Caterpillar. Ward Burton. I say Ward like that because that's the way he sounded when he talked. He was Virginia. Sound like a Virginia combination, Virginia Boston accent. Runs the Wildlife Foundation now. Big hunter. So he is the Wildlife Foundation. I follow him on Instagram, so I catch up every once in a while. His son and his brother's son, Jeff, son, are both racing. One's Jeb Burton, the other is Harrison Burton. I can't remember who's his who. There's Randy LaJoy, and Scott Carr, or actually Kimberly Clark Carr, and this is 2002. So I don't know whose son Harrison is and who is Jeb. I think Jeb is Ward's son. Harrison's Jeff Burton's son. So there you go. Speaking of Jeff Burton, that was Jeff Burton, Sitco car. Brent Sherman, Consort for Men. I don't know what Consort is. Consort for Men. Doesn't say. Oh, wait, here. It's a shampoo or something, like hair conditioner. So they got a picture of it down there. So that's odd. Here's Johnny Sauter in the AOL car. What year is he in? 2004. It's nice when they have schedules on them. Then you know instantly what year it was. Kevin LePage, RJ Racing. As you can hear, the race teams change like water. You hear so many different names, and basically it's bankruptcy. Lewis Motorsports, number 46. Ashton Lewis Jr. Because NASCAR's a big, especially now, it's a big dollar. It's millions of dollars to put a car on the track for a sprint car. Here is RCR with Paul Menard. That is Menard's, the Menard store son. And they were the first to do it. They had Menard's Racing, and then they had co-sponsors on every car, which was products in their store. So you can see there, he used a lot of different sponsors on his uniform. But that worked out well. Oh, there's Jimmy Johnson. Those. These are cool because I really didn't get many Jimmy Johnson. They're kind of hard to get through the mail. But yeah, the money, you got to be good. Here's Morris the Cat. I guess the driver is Augie Vidovich. I never heard of him. Yeah, Augie Vidovich. Born 1981. Huh. And can't tell what year this is. Sorry. But Sporting Homeless Cats. Here's Middle Racing. Okay, we're going to finish up this pile and it's going to be another video. Sean Wallace. Let's see, do we show that one? Oh, I don't think so. Michael Waltrip, the coupons on the bottom. These are different coupons, I think. And Jimmy McMurray, 42 Texaco car. That was Chip Ganassi Racing? Yep, Chip Ganassi Racing. Okay. It's maybe 2 parts, but we'll see. See you next time for part 3.